Jurassic World Rebirth, more like should have been aborted. Jurassic World is a universal cash cow that just keeps on printing money, and I don't understand how. They make absolute dog ass dinosaur movies, and each one just somehow ends up making $1 billion. So now we have a fourth one in the series. But the highlight this time is that we have Black Widow, I guess. Or maybe a mutant dinosaur? I don't know. Everything in the trailer looked really generic. The posters looked terrible, the trailer looked terrible, and wow, surprise, the movie is also terrible. The basic plot is that there is a pharmaceutical company which has figured out that if they get blood of three different types of dinosaurs, they can make a medicine which will print money. And they hire Scarlett Johansson because she loves money and she can bring them the dinosaur blood. Same with the rest of the people, Mahershala Ali and whatnot. Like, who cares? Like, everyone is here to collect the paycheck. I watched this shit like a few hours ago and I already forgot what happens in it. I need my notes. Wait. Sneakers wrapper? Yes, sneakers wrapper. In the beginning, there's a conflict that happens because a dude is eating sneaker bar and his wrapper falls inside of a machine and the machine malfunctions. It is so bad. So the machine malfunctions and a dude dies, and you get this moment from the poster. And after doing this blatant product placement, this movie has audacity to teach me that capitalism is bad. So the team comes together, Scarlett Johansson and her team, and they go on this island. And the moment you see the entire team, you immediately, like within less than 5 minutes, you can tell that, oh, so these are the people which are going to die, and these are the ones who's going to survive. There's zero ambiguity or suspense about who's going to live and who's going to die. So anyway, they go on journey to this island to collect the dinosaur blood, and the first blood they collect is so embarrassingly bad. Like, this set of Scarlett Johansson is like, she's this big shot leader and like she's badass and she can shoot guns, and immediately after establishing that, she does such an awful job of shooting this dinosaur. This gigantic dinosaur is in front of her, not even dinosaur, some kind of weird whale creature. She struggles so bad to do it, and it's just plain hilarious. Like, oh my god, this is so bad. There's also this horrible cliche of, when two team members meet after a long time and they go like, oh, Scarlett, what happened to that old person in your past? And Scarlett is like, oh, that old person in the past has passed away. And it is so lazily done. I just could not care. I was checking my watch quite a bit during this movie because first half sucked ass. So did the second one, but the first one was like just really boring. I think it takes them almost more than an hour to have a dinosaur on screen. By that, I mean that a living, walking dinosaur in daylight showing in its entirety. And sure, like during that moment when the dinosaurs finally appear and everyone is getting emotional in the scene, I was having a good time for a while. I was like, hey, this is a nice scene. That was until I suddenly realized that, wait, this is just ripping off old movies. And this movie does that quite a lot. Like, remember that scene with raptors in the original movie? Yeah, so does this movie. This movie also remembers that happened because they do it again. There's flying dinosaurs. I looked really bad and I couldn't care. I mean, they try to hype up this dinosaur like it's the size of an M16 and it's a carnivore. And all it does is swallow a dude in a half violent way, and I couldn't care. There's also another interesting sequence with a T-Rex, which was kind of nice, but that also got ruined by the fact that we have seen something like that before. But regardless, the couple of sequences were executed quite well. And this movie, as I said, is set inside of a jungle, and all of that is presented in a way that it doesn't feel like a dinosaur movie. Like, at times I thought I was watching Anaconda, sometimes I felt I was watching Jungle Cruise, sometimes Jumanji, sometimes Journey movie with Rock, I don't know. There was so much jungle, at one point I thought The Rock might show up. No joke. It just doesn't feel like a dinosaur movie. So there's this little girl and they keep putting her in dangerous situations. Like, oh my god, the dinosaur's gonna get her. Oh my god, she's gonna fall down and die. And I'm just sitting there in cinema like, I know it's a PG-13 movie. They cannot kill her. It's a child. She's not gonna die. And when she finally survives, I'm just like, oh, thank God, you almost died there for the fourth time. The villain is trash. He's like your cookie cutter corporate bro that just loves money more than people and is comically evil. Yeah, you don't even. He's so uninteresting that you don't even root for him to die. You just don't care. At one point, I wanted the boyfriend character to die more than the villain of this movie. The villain is that poorly written. And now about the biggest selling point of this movie. I know a lot of kids and teenagers are about to go in there to watch the cool new mutant dinosaur. And boy, that dinosaur sucked ass. Like, look at here. This is a poorly photoshopped thumbnail of a predator dinosaur, right? This thumbnail has better dinosaur than the one in the movie. Do you know why? Because at least you can see this one. He is in the smoke. He is in the shadows. He is behind some bright red light. No matter what, you just can't see him. I mean, there is a pretty cool, like a 15-second scene with him, which was like, yeah, that's nice. But I can feel the disappointment of a kid, you know? It's like the kid is like, Dad, please buy me this overpriced ticket to watch this dinosaur movie. There's going to be a mutant dinosaur. And when he goes in and it's just like 5 minutes of some weird monster in the dark that you can't even see, and then the weird dinosaur appears and the movie ends, and it was really beautiful when this movie, which is clearly a unnecessary sequel of a soulless franchise which has been milked to death, and this movie teaches me that, oh, capitalism bad, we shouldn't be greedy. Yeah, sure, movie, sure, get out of here. So yeah, obviously I don't recommend watching this movie. If you want to watch something good, go watch F1. It's much better, amazing movie, nice action in there as well. And if you have a kid, try to convince them not to watch this, and maybe have a rerun of Jurassic Park or something else on streaming. I mean, I'd rather have your kid watch The Land Before Time than this movie. No joke. And that's pretty much it. I hope you had a good time watching this video, because I definitely did not have a good time watching this movie. Thank you for watching all the way. I'll see you next time. Till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with fiction.